What's up? I'm Jeff Haynes from Tech Bargains, and this is the video review of the Lenovo IdeaCentre Flex 20 all-in-one desktop. All-in-ones have been popular because they merge both a desktop and a monitor into one system, but for the most part, computer manufacturers have really been focusing on keeping their systems thinner and lighter over time. Well, Lenovo's actually been trying to redefine the concept of an all-in-one with systems like the Flex 20, a machine that can go from its stand-up all-in-one form to a flat table PC for multiple users. The big question, of course, is can this system handle both your work and your entertainment needs? Let's find out. The Flex 20 that we reviewed was powered by a 4th generation Intel Core i3 4010U processor running at 1.7 GHz with 4 GB of RAM and Intel HD Graphics 4400. It had a 500 GB hard drive spinning at 5400 RPM, and all content was displayed on a 19.5-inch HD Plus LED backlit 10-point multi-touch capacitive display with a native resolution of 1600 by 900. The system came with a wireless keyboard and mini optical wheel mouse, 2 USB 3.0 ports, a 6-in-1 card reader, and stereo speakers with Dolby Home Theater version 4 sound. The first thing that we noticed about the Flex 20 is the fact that the machine is meant to be handled. Whether you have it in tablet mode or as a standing all-in-one, most of the components are made to shrug off damage. The back of the computer is both scratch and fingerprint resistant brushed metal, while the LED HD backlit screen is well made for the constant pawing and touching that the computer is subjected to. While you might not consider this the perfect system to bring with you on the go, carrying it around the house is definitely an easy, although bulky thing to do. Fortunately, the computer also packed 2 hours of battery time when unplugged, so you didn't have to go scrambling for a plug to use the system. Along with its portability and charge, the flexibility of the dual-mode machine was nicely handled. Instead of staring at or straining to look at content on a small tablet, you could easily push the 19.5-inch desktop down flat and turn the system into a large tablet, which launches the Aura interface. Whenever you're ready to move back to desktop mode, you can pull the stand and prop it back up in a matter of seconds. It's quick, it's easy, and it speaks to how good the convertible nature of the system happens to be. Speaking of the Aura interface, it's great when it comes to editing photos, playing videos or games, especially because multiple people can use the system at the same time. Different apps fan out on the newly skinned desktop, and everything from music to pictures can be opened and manipulated at the same time. Plus, there's an app store within the interface so you can add new games and apps at any point. This particular system also came with some of the optional peripherals for the computer, like joysticks, strikers, and an e-dice for various games. While we liked Aura for the most part, there were some times where it was delayed in responding within games on the touchscreen, as if the computer was trying to process input. You'll definitely want a bit of patience when you use this interface. We did find the multimedia presentation to be very well done. The large display's touchscreen was responsive, while the screen was bright and sharp, resulting in enjoyable movie watching and gaming. It didn't hurt that the Dolby Home Theater enhanced speakers really delivered quality sound, especially when it came to listening to music or watching videos. Plus, the physical volume buttons helped when we wanted to adjust the sound levels without fiddling with on-screen controls. The performance of the computer was strong as well. The combination of the processor, memory, and additional ports helped to make the Flex 20 a great system for you and your family to get your work done as well as play. Sure, you can use the on-screen keyboard to enter content, but the wireless keyboard and mouse is just as useful in interacting with the computer, thanks to its unified wireless dongle. Apart from its ability to multitask and run lots of apps and programs, the computer has additional cloud storage and Lenovo's rescue and recovery software pre-installed to help you fully keep your files safe and secure. As flexible as the Flex 20 was, the computer had some problems that couldn't be overlooked. The first issue was that the computer was pretty slow. Cold boot startups or waking the Flex from sleep could easily take 60 seconds or more before it was usable, which just made the machine feel old and outdated. As we said earlier, speed and screen responsiveness also dipped at times during the interaction with the Aura interface. Getting the on-screen spinning blue ring after selecting an app would result in lots of waiting as the machine tried to launch the specific program. Another issue that came up was related to the optional accessories that came with the system. The e-dice, joysticks, and strikers are somewhat limited in use on the computer. There are two reasons for this. First, we had some people remark that the joystick and the striker could possibly break during use, which was a concern for extended play. We also found that there aren't a lot of games preloaded on the system that fully take advantage of these devices, and the ones that are included might lose your attention after a while. If it could get more games and better games added to the App Store that fully take advantage of these accessories, that would alleviate some of the concern. Finally, the amount of money paid for some of the issues on the system seems a bit high for some of its flaws. You basically have one of two options, a $750 and a $900 configuration, which is essentially one size fits all, without any additional features or customizable options whenever you purchase the machine. It could have also used an extra port when you consider that both USB 3.0 ports can be taken by dongles for the wireless keyboard and mouse and the eDice, leaving you no additional space for external devices. You may think that if you've seen one all-in-one, you've seen them all. But the Lenovo IdeaCentre Flex 20 actually helps to redefine the concept of these versatile machines. The ability to switch between stand and tablet mode, as well as its integrated battery, meant that you could carry this system anywhere in the house. The display was very sharp and clear, plus the touchscreen responsiveness was very, very good. Now on the other hand, it did have a tendency to be slow, its accessories were somewhat limited, and it was a bit overpriced for its limited customization options. However, for a system, especially one that can be a very good multimedia system, the Flex 20 is an excellent addition for a home or an office. For these reasons, we decided to give the Lenovo IdeaCentre Flex 20 a 4 out of 5. For the latest coupons and deals on desktops like the Lenovo IdeaCentre Flex 20, be sure to check out techbargains.com/Lenovo. To enter our monthly giveaway, make sure you always check out techbargains.com/YouTube. And to watch our video unboxings, video reviews, and exclusive video features, be sure to go to techbargains.com/videos.